Hey guys, how's it going? Soccer News Weekly here, and we got a major story that I really want to talk to you guys about. It's Chicharito Hernandez, Javier Hernandez, as you guys know him by. A lot of us know him by Chicharito, but we got a major story about him. He's been going around all over time, like in the news about MLS, and every single club in MLS are really interested in signing Chicharito. We know that he's been having a really good career right now in Madrid, but Madrid aren't looking forward to keeping him with the striker Benzema. Benzema's been talking about also. Um, there's been a lot of stories about him transferring out of the club. Who knows if that's gonna happen? But right now, Madrid don't want Chicharito, and the owner, Manchester United, aren't looking forward to keeping Javier Hernandez. So what's gonna happen to Hernandez? He wants to go to Serie A. He wants to go to Spanish League once again, and he wants to go back to Premier League. But he knows that there's not going to be a lot of chances for him to be playing in those kind of leagues. Like Manchester United and Real Madrid aren't giving enough chances. We know how good he played in Real Madrid. We saw how good he played in Real Madrid. If you guys seen him play in Madrid, the goals he scored, and guys, he scored goals for Madrid. Madrid still don't want him, and still, guys, Manchester United still don't want him, even though how good he was playing for Madrid. So now they're saying right here that he can have a really good future in Orlando City with Kaká. We know that Chicago Fire, LA Galaxy, New York City, New York Red Bulls, a lot of those clubs were going after Chicharito Hernandez. But one club that's actually trying to get him is Orlando City. Orlando City's been trying really good to get him. They've been going really far, and they've been in talks with him. They've been talking to Manchester United. They've been talking to Chicharito himself, and they really think that he can help the club. Who knows if he will go? Cause we heard him say before that he does not want to come to the MLS just yet. That he still wants to make a name for himself in the Premier League and in the European leagues around there. So who knows what's really gonna happen? Orlando really want him. Orlando fans really want him. Everyone in Orlando really wants Chicharito Hernandez. Everyone else in MLS also really wants him, but Orlando City is the one that's really close to really getting him. They've been talking a lot with him, and who knows what they're gonna do. Who knows if he's really gonna go to the club? No one really knows yet. He does really want to stay in the Premier League and stuff like that, but who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe he might go. Maybe he might go to MLS, but no one really knows because he still really does want to play in those kind of leagues and make a name for himself right there. So next, guys, we're actually going to talk about Chelsea attacker Marco Marin. Marco Marin is in Sporting KC's site. Sorry, Marin was signed to a five-year contract 3 years ago with big expectations from Chelsea. He has been called the German Messi, but hasn't played an actual Chelsea competitive match. In a couple of years, he has been on loan to clubs like Sevilla, Fiorentina, and Androvic. Sorry if I say those clubs wrong, but played for games. He only played a couple games for those clubs. Peter Vermees believes that he's the right guy for the team. Next, even though I would love to see Marco Marin in MLS, who knows if he'll really be coming. We've seen them try getting other players, and they haven't really gone so far with them either. So who knows what's gonna really happen? We'll see that later on. Also, now it's Aaron Johansson. Aaron Johansson, if you guys don't know who he is, he plays for the U.S. national team. He's a really good striker, and he could work out really good with this club. Aaron Johansson wants to play soon in the MLS at the peak of his career. So what that mainly means is that he doesn't really want to come to MLS yet. Sorry, but what that means is that he's looking forward to be coming to the MLS in the end of his career. So he's looking forward to retiring in his career in MLS, and who knows, maybe it's gonna happen because he said right here he's looking forward to coming to the MLS in the peak of his career. So that's not close yet. He's talking about the end of his career. Who knows when that's gonna be. Also, the MLS expansion franchise planned to announce the deal of Andre Pirlo on Wednesday or Thursday. Pirlo, at the age of 36, will sign a 18-month contract with New York City FC. The midfielder will begin training with the club on July 1st and be eligible to make his debut on July 26th when New York City come against Orlando City. Now, Pirlo would be the third big-time designated player, joining former Chelsea midfielder Frank Lampard and Spanish striker and former Barcelona and Valencia striker David Villa. Okay. So I would love. We already know Andre Pirlo is coming to New York City FC. He's been in talks with them for a while already. After the Champions League and a little bit before it started. So that's for sure. That's already gonna happen. I would love to. I'd like to see him watch. I would like to see him come and play over here. Even though he is, I would like to see him. I would like to watch him play in New York City. See how he plays out. I've seen him play in Juventus many of times, even in Italy for the national team, and he plays really good. So I can't wait to see him play over here. And next we got Sean Wright Phillips, former QPR player. If you guys don't know who that is, he's the brother of Bradley Wright Phillips, which was the MVP last season. So Sean Wright Phillips was John Wright Phillips actually went to Bradley's wedding ceremony. Shortly after that, Sean was found training with New York Red Bulls. Jesse Marsh said that Sean is to get some fitness work in. On June 22nd, the club still said this is just a way to keep Sean in good shape. And on June 23rd, Marsh was saying how good his guest was looking during practice. So can this mean that Sean Wright Phillips may be arriving to New York Red Bulls? Can it mean they might try signing them? Who knows? We all know that Sean Wright Phillips used to be one of the best players in the Premier League. He used to be one of the best players in England, and he was a really good player at the time. He wasn't really the best like Rooney or Van Persie or anything like that, but he was a really good player, and he did really good. But then a lot of stuff happened, and he just didn't play the same. Now we got Benfica's Ruben Amorim, considering the MLS offer. MLS have been offering stuff. I don't know what club has offered him to come to the MLS. I don't really know yet. I will be looking into that more later on in the future, but I'll be making some more videos later on also about other MLS transfers. I'll be making a next video about English Premier League and other clubs in Europe, transfer rumors and transfers that already happened, like Peter Cech from Chelsea to Arsenal, and like Milner from Manchester City to Liverpool, which that's an amazing move also, and also like Memphis Depay to PSV to Manchester United. So guys, go watch that, and hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. Comment down if you guys have any other suggestions or questions or any rumors, and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and hopefully you guys like the video, and have a nice day. See you guys next time.